Good afternoon, parents and students. Today we are going to organize English debate of class 10 strictly according to the syllabus of 2023 and 24 class 10. Okay, here are our candidates. Yes, table number 8. Give your introduction. Ahana Aslam from class 10. Yes.
Mantasha from class 10. Gungun Kumari from class 10. Kajal Kumari class 10.
Proceed, they are class 10.
Prabhat Patel from class 10.
Myself Anuj Kumar Singh from class 10.
Okay, here are our 8 candidates. So first question is for table number 8 from chapter Holi. Why Sulekha is called Holi? एक सेकंड पॉज करिए. हाँ आंसर.
Sulekha is called Bholi because she was a very ugly and dumb girl, and she was a very weak and afraid to all things.
Yes, anyone else? Yes, Prabhat.
In the month 9, she fell from the court, and then when she was 2 years old, then in her face chicken pox. Then she is behaved as like a small child. So all of them called Bholi.
Yes. She went fell from court. जो उसके some damage कर दिया ब्रेन को. Okay. Table number 7. मंतसा आफ्ताब. Why did December refuse to marry Bholi? Refuse क्यों कर दिया था December?
December refused to marry Bholi because when he see the face of Bholi, then the Bholi face very ugly and there are many marks, many spots of Bholi face, and she was looking very ugly, so that December refused to marry.
Yes. Right. Okay. Table number 6. Gungun Kumari. What did Tahsildar ask Ramlal to do?
Tahsildar asked Ramlal to send Bholi to school.
Not Bholi. Her girls.
Her girls.
Okay. Table number 5. Why did Bholi parents think her a dumb cow? क्यों उसे dumb cow कहते थे उसके parents?
Her parents think Bholi is dumb cow because she was very ugly girl and she not anything smart.
और कोई? अनुज.
Sir, Bholi's parents called Bholi as a dumb cow because Bholi is very innocent in her life, and she is very silent to someone and don't talk because of her stammer. So everyone knows her a dumb cow.
Yes. Right. Okay. Table number 4. Why did Ramlal not send all his daughter to school? उन्होंने अपनी सारी बेटियों को स्कूल क्यों नहीं भेजा? रामलाल ने सिर्फ भोली को ही क्यों भेजा?
Because Bholi was very ugly and not
so intelligent.
The Tahsildar advised her parents to send his daughter at the school.
और कोई? Yes, Ahana Aslam.
Bholi.
माइक थोड़ा सा सेट करो.
Bholi, Ramlal Ramlal other daughter is not sent to a school because other daughter was very intelligent and elder are also beautiful, and Bholi was not a beautiful and ugly and dumb cow. Is what.
Yes, Anuj.
Sir, Ramlan did not send her other daughter to the school because first her two daughters were already married, and the third daughter marriage was going on, so that her parents डर रहते कि मतलब
कौन शादी करेगा, पहले के लोगों का सोचकर।
यस सर, इसलिए वो अपने थर्ड डॉटर को नहीं भेजकर भोली को भेजा, क्योंकि भोली उस बहुत मतलब
लिटिल चांस था
उसका मैरिज होने का।
ओके, टेबल नंबर 3. What happened to Bholi when she was 10 months old?
When the Bholi in the 10-month-old, she fell from the court, so their mind is.
She was slow learner.
Yes,
वो धीरे-धीरे सीखती थी।
And stammered. She always stammered.
हाँ, कितने उम्र में उन्होंने बोलना सीखा था?
5 years.
At the age of
5 years.
5 years. Okay. Table number 2. Why did Bholi at first agree to an unequal match? क्यों वो दिसंबर से शादी करने के लिए तैयार हो गई थी, जबकि वो उससे उम्र में बहुत बड़ा था?
Bholi agreed to marriage with Bisambharnath because she not want to break
her parents
heart, and also is
she was a simpleton girl. उसके parents कहते थे वो
मान कर लेते थे।
Okay, next question. Table number 1. Why did Sulekha nicknamed Bholi?
Sulekha nicknamed Bholi was because when she was 10 months old, then he fell from the court. Then his mind, she become slow learner, and he also not told me speak more because he stammered to speak. Everyone know that she was.
Okay, that's why she was nicknamed Bholi. Okay, table number 8. Again, God created this world, but teachers created human beings. How did Bholi teacher succeeded in changing the course of her life? कैसे भोली के जीवन को चेंज कर दिया उसके टीचर ने?
Because teacher was a very kind person, and she teaches Bholi in very slowly and encourage her to what facilitate the life, and Bholi teachers was known as Bholi is learning power is very slow, and that's why Bholi is teacher is encourage the Bholi.
Yes, Anuj.
Sir, Bholi's teacher encouraged Bholi to study. She always help her in study. She gives her books of pictures, and also says that when you able to speak quietly, I give all other books to read and write so that you become intelligent and do that and do some work in your life, future life.
Yes, and that's how she encouraged Bholi. Okay, table number 7. What were the 2 steps taken by Ramlal to persuade Bisambhar to marry Bholi? रामलाल जो भोली के पिता थे, उन्होंने बिशंबर के सामने क्या किया उससे मनाने के लिए कि शादी कर लो?
Give 5,000 rupees and some money, and
also place his turban
on his feet, and give 5,000 rupees and say that please marry my girl, but he want dowry for that time.
Yes, 2 things क्या थे? पहला तो उन्होंने टर्बन रखा था उसके पैरों पे, और दूसरा 5,000 रुपया एज डॉरी उसे प्रोवाइड किया। दे दिए। ओके, टेबल नंबर 6. Give 2 points that demonstrate that Bholi wedding was a grand one. बात बताइए जिससे पता चले कि भोली की शादी काफी भव्य हो रही थी, काफी ग्रैंड हो रही थी.
First point is that Bholi's
बारात में बैंड बाजा सारा
band
थे.
and are coming. And second point is that she married with a rich family, so that's why.
And one thing,
So her bridegroom also ride a horse by coming on her house.
yes, and also her sister was envious to her marriage. जब इतना जन्म
Yes.
बता दो कि मालूम जिससे मालूम चलता है कि शादी काफी बड़े स्केल पे हो रही थी. Okay, table number 5. How did Bholi console her father in the end? उन्होंने अपने पिता को कैसे ये दिया, क्या कहते हैं उसको, कंसोल किया कि नहीं पिताजी सब अच्छा हो जाएगा. क्या बोला भोली ने? जब उनके पिता कह रहे थे कि भोली अब तुम्हारी शादी कैसे होगी, हमारी इज्जत सारा नीलाम हो गया, तो उसके भोली ने क्या कहा?
भोली ने बोला कि वो अपने
इंग्लिश में.
Bholi speak her father. He protect her. She protect her family and help the oldest time in her parents.
And yes, Kungul. भोली ने अपने पिता को कैसे हिम्मत बंधाया जब लास्ट में वो टूट चुके थे?
When she reject her marriage, then in that time she get education from her teacher. That time she take her decision and told her father that she helped him in a very hard time.
Yes, Prabhat.
Also said that where did she read? In that school she also taught.
Yes. उसने कहा कि जिस स्कूल में पढ़ी हूँ मैं उसी में अब टीचिंग करूंगी, पढ़ाऊंगी. ओके. टेबल नंबर 4. टेबल नंबर 4 क्वेश्चन इज व्हाई डिड भोली लेटर रिजेक्ट द मैरिज? भोली ने बाद में मैरिज को क्यों रिजेक्ट कर दिया कि मैं शादी नहीं करूंगी?
At the time of the marriage, December asked the dowry of 5,000 rupees because she saw the Bholi pockmark face.
Yes. Yes, very good. कि उसने उसका चेहरा देख लिया था, पोक मार्क देख लिया था, इसलिए वो डोरी मांग रहा था 5,000 का. तो लालच में आ गया था, इसीलिए सुलेखा ने, भोली ने मना कर दिया. ओके, टेबल नंबर 3. टेबल नंबर 3 क्वेश्चन. When did Bholi realize that she was going to a better place than her home? कब उसको पता चला? पहले तो रो रही थी स्कूल ले जाया जा रहा था, बाद में वो सोची कि मुझे अच्छी जगह ले जाया जा रहा है. कैसे उसको पता चला?
Firstly, Bholi is crying when she reached the school. Then slowly he understands that in a school he learned the new things and her teacher encouraged him to speak clearly and after some days she does not stammer and speak clearly. That's why she knows his school is better than her house.
It's okay, लेकिन ये सही नहीं है. Yes, Manda sir.
Because her mother gave him a bath and comb her hair and get oil in her hair and gave him new clothes to wear, so that Bholi thought that now I am going in a good place.
सही है. जब उसे नहलाया गया, उसके बालों में कंघी किया गया, ऑयल किया गया, उसे कपड़े पहनाए गए, नए तो नहीं थे, जो चंपा का पुराना हो गया था वो पहनाए गए, तो उसे लगा कि वो कोई बेटर प्लेस जा रही है. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. टेबल नंबर 2. Everyone's first day at the school is generally filled with fun, joy and happiness. सही बात है. हर कोई का पहला दिन स्कूल का हैप्पीनेस, जॉय से भरा होता है. How was Bholi's first day at school? पहला दिन कैसा था भोली का?
Bholi's first day at school was not so happy because when she entered in the school, she stammered so that the rest children make laugh on her. But after some time, her teacher encouraged her to read and write, and also give her some books. So I think her day was mixed. Her enjoyed was mixed.
But she leave the school with the hope of a new life.
New life.
न्यू लाइफ निकली थी ना उसे. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, टेबल नंबर 1.
माइक को थोड़ा दूर कर लीजिए अपना, दूर रखा.
क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट वे रामलाल एंड हिज वाइफ प्लान रिगार्डिंग होली मैरिज. उनका क्या प्लान था होली के मैरिज को लेके?
Holy parents marriage regarding to Holy father said to Holy father when said to the Holy's mother, then he react but he she said that this was last chance to marriage.
So he accepted December
proposal.
Okay. Okay, next question. Table number 8. How was Holi different from the other children at home? कैसे वो अलग थी?
Holi was different from other children from home because she was very ugly and other children was very intelligent and Holi is a very weak girl and also non-intelligent girl and
That's why she different from other children. Okay, next question. Table number 7. How was Holi first day at school? Did she enjoy it? उसका पहला दिन स्कूल में कैसा था? क्या उसने मजे किए?
When she go to school in the first day, then most of the students laugh at her because she stammered. But when the teacher came in the class, then she encouraged her and talk very patiently. So that she thought that now she is very good and hope for a new life.
Yes. Okay, table number 6. What happened when December took a quick glance at the bride face? जब उसने bride के दुल्हन के चेहरे को देखा December तो क्या हुआ?
When December saw the Holi's face, then in a few minutes he stopped to look the Holi face, and after looking the Holi face, he wants dowry from the Holi's father.
Yes, she demanded dowry. Okay, table number 5. Was Ramlal happy to send Holi to school? If not, why did he send her there? क्या रामलाल खुश था होली को स्कूल भेजने से? अगर नहीं तो क्यों नहीं खुश था? क्यों भेजा वो?
Ramlal was not happy to Holi send her a school. He sent her a school because in village primary school are open. The Tehsildar advised her daughter was send her a school. Then Ramlal.
And he did not want to deny her order. Okay, table number 4. Why Ramlal accepted December proposal? December से शादी क्यों कराना चाहता था? क्या था December के पास?
December was a rich person and landlord.
Okay, Anna.
because Ramlal was married to her daughter to Vishwanath because Vishwanath had one shop and own house and Vishwanath was a rich person and he was old.
Yes, school.
Vishwanath was a very rich person who has so many money as well as house. He lived as far as the Holi's house.
Yes. उसको पता नहीं था होली के बारे में. Yes.
Vishwanath have also a big grow shop.
Yes. Okay, next question. Table number 4. Table number 4. Describe 2 accidents that had disfigured Holi and made her a backward child. दो तो ऐसा क्या इंसिडेंट हुआ था उसके साथ जिसके कारण उसके चेहरे खराब हो गए और वो ज्यादा तेज नहीं बन पाई। इंग्लिश में कोशिश करो। दो इंसिडेंट मालूम है ना, पहला तो उसे डिसफिगर क्यों हुई थी, पहला क्यों स्मॉल पॉक्स हुआ था, सॉरी हाँ कोर्ट से गिर गई थी, स्मॉल पॉक्स हुआ था, डिसफिगर। इसको बोलिए इंग्लिश में, कोशिश कीजिए। The two accidents that disfigure her are first she fell from a court when she was 10 months old, and second she had to suffer from smallpox when she was
2 years old.
2 year old. कितना आसान है। Next, why did Bholi throw the wedding garland into fire? क्यों उस माले को फेंक दी आग में?
When the Vishambanath saw their face, then he demanded for a 5,000 rupees as a dowry from her father. Then Bholi refused to give the money to the Vishambanath, and she also मना कर दी, denied to propose this marriage and throw the garland in the fire.
Okay, next question, table number 2. Why did Sulekha start stammering?
At the age of 10 months, she fell from court that damaged her some brain part, so she started stammering from that period.
Yes. She also slow learner, ukap सीखी थी बोलना?
At the 5-year-old.
Yes. Next question.
ऑडियंस जो बैठा है बिल्कुल बात ना करे।
How did Ramlal react to December's demand of 5,000 rupees to marry Bholi? उसने क्या रिएक्ट किया जब दिसंबर में 5,000 रुपए मांगे रामलाल से? तो रामलाल ने कैसे रिएक्ट किया?
When December had demanded 5,000 as a dowry, then December father
When December demanded dowry at 5,000 rupees, Ramlal?
Then Ramlal said to December, I have not 500 money. I give it 2,000, and rest of the money I give it after the marriage.
Yes. Yes.
And also put his turban in the feet of Vishambanath.
Okay. So our first chapter is complete. Bholi. Second chapter is the necklace. The necklace पढ़े हम लोग? चलिए राइटर कौन बताएगा? नेकलेस के राइटर कौन है? ऑडियंस में किसी को? यस अनमोल। आराम से। गॉइडे मॉपसेंट। नाम याद रखना है, राइटर का नाम भी आता है, ओके? चलिए टेबल नंबर 8। Who was Matilda? Matilda कौन थी?
Matilda was a pretty girl and which father is a clerk, and she married to the clerk. She was always unhappy because she and angry and unhappy because she want to rich family.
Yes. She want to become a rich. Okay. Yes.
She was also a young girl, young woman.
And also greedy.
Table number 7. Why was Matilda always unhappy? क्यों हमेशा unhappy रहती थी?
Matilda always unhappy because she was pretty and young girl, and she always want a rich family, but she married from a clerk, and the poverty always makes her unhappy.
Okay. Table number 6. Madam Ligel has intoxicated with pleasure at the ball. Give 3 reasons to support your answer. यानी कि मैटिल्डा जो है वो बॉल पार्टी हुआ था ना इनके घर, जो मिनिस्टर और पब्लिक इंस्ट्रक्शन थे उनके घर, वो काफी खुश लग रही थी। उसका कारण क्या था?
Because Matilda wear her own favorite clothes, and in ball parties she looks very beautiful from the other women, and
She also wear beautiful
necklace.
And everyone admire her. सभी लोग उसकी तारीफ कर रहे थे, so she was very happy. Okay, table number 5. Who was Mr. Loijev? मिस्टर लॉयजेल कैसे इंसान थे, कौन थे? मालूम है आपको?
Mr. Roger is a clerk,
Yes, he is a clerk. Husband of
husband of Matilda.
Matilda. She support her or not?
She support her.
She support her. Or
he work in
She support her.
he support her.
He support her by giving her saved money to Matilda to buy a new dress.
Yes. Okay, table number 4. Why did Matilda change her lifestyle after the ball? पार्टी के बाद मैटिल्डा का लाइफ स्टाइल पूरी तरह से चेंज हो गया, क्यों?
In the story, the woman was the woman is a character in the it is a story.
और कोई? Yes, Rohit.
the life was changed after the ball parties. Necklace taken by her friend Matilda. They fall when they lost when he reached the home. He thinks that last time he saw her in a mirror. Then he noticed that the necklace was not in her neck. Then his husband and he start searching, but he not able to search.
So his life was fully changed. Yes, Pantata.
And after that she become a maid and day and night work in others' home like washing clothes, washing dish, so that she becomes totally ugly and old age woman.
Yes, she also has to change her lodging. अपना घर भी बदल दिया दोनों ने. Okay. Next question, table number 3. Why did Madame Loisel go to visit her friend Madame Frostier? Madame Frostier के यहाँ क्यों गई थी वो? गई थी ना? जब उनके पति ये देते हैं, सलाह देते हैं. किस लिए गई थी?
Matilda reached her friend house for borrow the necklace from her.
That's secret.
Yes sir, got it.
Okay. Table number 2. Why was Matilda married to a clerk? उसने क्लर्क से शादी क्यों किया था?
Matilda's father was also a clerk, so he decided to marry her daughter in a clerk family. So Matilda married with a clerk.
Yes, she belonged to a clerk family.
Clerk family.
She have also not to give her dowry.
Yes, she was from a poor family, so she do not have enough dowry to marry rich man. Okay, table number 1. Why did not Matilda like to visit her rich friend? क्यों उसे पसंद नहीं था अपने अमीर दोस्त के यहाँ जाना? और जब भी जाती थी तो रोती थी.
Matilda not able to go rich friend because when he seen that he was looking when he go to her friend when she go to her friend house girlfriend he am not able to he am not good clothes and
yes, she becomes sad because
she is not rich as her friends, so she not want to go her rich friend's house, and so that he feel much awkward in her friend house that all were rich and I am poor from colored family.
yes. Okay, table number 8. Madame Loisel lost the necklace of Madame Frostier had lent her. If it would have been you at my Loisel place, what have you been at first or foremost step? Madame Loisel ने Frostier का नेकलेस खो दिया था. अगर उसकी जगह पे आप होती तो सबसे पहला कदम क्या उठाते?
When I am lost the another necklace for I speak all the truth and all matter see the my friend and
और कोई? Yes, Mantada.
when there instead of Matilda, when I was there, then I go and tell the truth. Firstly, she become anger, then she accept. But when but I will tell the truth.
Yes, tell the truth. Or going yes.
And also she tell the real price of that necklace so that I gave a new necklace
Yes,
to
पता
see.
चल जाता कि रियली कितना ये लोग तो सोच रहे थे एक महंगा है हीरे का है और था 500 रुपए का. ओके नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन टेबल नंबर 6. हाउ वाज मिस्टर लॉयजेल एबल टू अरेंज 36,000 फ्रैंक? कैसे उन्होंने जुटाया?
Matilda works on another house people like she was some clothes of the she was clothes of the stranger house, and she also was the DCS, and her husband is also do very work hard to repay the necklace price.
तो ये तो लोन को रीटे करने उन्होंने किया था. 36,000 जुटाया कैसे था उन्होंने? यस.
Her father give her.
Her father's 18,000 rupee and other 18,000 rupee he had to borrow from various sources. अलग अलग लोगों से उन्होंने उधार लिया और बाद में 36,000 को खरीदा. ओके. टेबल नंबर 5. What things torture and anger Matilda? Matilda किस चीज से टॉर्चर होती थी, गुस्से में आती थी, क्यों वो हमेशा नाराज रहती थी? Anybody? Yes, right.
Due to the poverty.
Due to her poverty.
And her husband was a clerk man. He is not able to give more money to them. She is always unhappy.
Yes, she was an ambitious girl. She was always dreamed about luxury.
Luxurious.
There is it. Okay. Next question, table number 4. Why did Matilda throw the invitation card upon the table? जो invitation card लेके आए थे उनके हस्बैंड, उसको फेंक दिया था मैटिल्डा ने. क्यों फेंका था ना? Why? Anuj.
Matilda throw letter on the table because she has no any jewels and new dresses so that she wear and go to the party, and because of her poverty her husband did not pay money to buy a new jewels and new dress, so that the saved money of her husband she take her saved money of her husband and buy a new dress and new jewels from her friend's house.
Yes. Because sorry. Next question. Table number 1. What change occurred in Madam Loyal after 10 years? क्या 10 साल में बदलाव आ चुके थे मैडम लोयल में?
When after the 10 years, Mr.
She became a hard working woman.
She become a hard worker. She also changed her houses and do all the work of his house, and his hand become a red.
She also looking old woman in a young age.
Yes.
Her hair becomes white.
Yes.
She did not like pretty.
She did not look like me.
When Mrs. Forestier saw her, then she
Did not able to recognize.
did not able to.
उसे पहचान नहीं पाया. Okay. तो क्वेश्चन टेबल नंबर 8. What preparation did Mrs. Loyal make for the ball? क्या तैयारी की थी उन्होंने डांस पार्टी में जाने के लिए?
She preparation goes the ball party because she wear a new dress for favorite and she wear a necklace.
And
And anything? Yes, Gungun.
Mrs. Loisel buying dresses from the 500 francs and also borrow necklace from her friend.
तो उन्होंने नेकलेस और कपड़े खरीदे. Okay. Next question. Table number 7. How did Mr. and Mrs. Royal replace the lost necklace and gave that to Madam Frostier? कैसे उन्होंने replace किया जो भूल गया था necklace?
Her husband worked day and night in her office, and she also working day and night, like washing clothes in other house, and in 24 hours she literally do a very hard work. From that they collect money and replace to another diamond necklace.
तो उन्होंने अलग से नया डायमंड नेकलेस खरीदा जो एकदम लुक अलग था, एकदम सेम टू सेम, और उसे चेंज कर दिया. ओके, टेबल नंबर 6. What would have happened if Matilda had made the true confession to Madam Frostier? अगर जाके वो ट्रू कन्फेस कर देती कि आपका नेकलेस भूल गया है तो क्या होता?
If she confessed truly, then Mrs. Frostier told her that the necklace was false, not expensive, just represented 500.
तो क्या होता? हाँ, बता देती हो कि 2500 का है, ज़्यादा एक्सपेंसिव नहीं है.
Firstly, she became angry, but then after that she accepted that her diamond necklace, and then she told that it was artificial.
Yes, maybe she became angry. हो सकता है वो गुस्सा होती, but she did not tell her. Okay, table number 5. Describe detail of kind of life of Mr. Loisel dream of. वो कैसे सपना देखती थी, कैसे जीवन का? वो कैसा जीवन जीना चाहती थी?
Luxurious life.
And?
Luxurious life.
और कोई ऐड करेगा? Yes, Rohit.
She always think that she want for a luxurious life and for different dishes to eat.
Yes, Anuj.
Sir, she always want to make her life happy by luxurious life and delicious life. She want to eat delicious food and live her life in very joyfully and happy, full of happiness.
Yes. Okay. Table number 4. How did the couple's life change after they raised the loan for the necklace? जब उन्होंने नेकलेस के लिए लोन लिया तो उनका लाइफ कैसे चेंज हो गया? बताइए, इतना आसान है. बताइए, हिंदी में बताइए.
उनके पापा ने लोन दिए थे.
पापा? पति?
लोन दिए थे तो उनका जो ज्वेलर था वो 40 का पैसा दिया. और
चलिए और कोई बोलेगा? यस, गुनगुन. साइलेंट रहो.
Sir, question.
क्वेश्चन है कपल का लाइफ कैसे चेंज हो गया उन्होंने लोन लेने के बाद?
Matilda worked day by day in another house. She washed dishes and clothes of other people, and also her husband also worked day and night. So that's why her life changed after the loan, after the day.
Yes.
Sir, her couples of Mr. Loisel and Mrs. Matilda life was changed after the loan because of loss of her necklace. They repay the loan by working hard in day and night, and also her house were sold, and she worked day and night at other house and also on his own house by selling flowers in the market and also by washing
They have to live in misery.
They
Miserable life.
miserable life.
Okay, table number 3.
आपका किस क्लास में है?
What was the greatest mistake of Mrs. Loizel that became the cause of their misery? उनकी सबसे बड़ी गलती क्या थी आपके अनुसार? जो उनके दुखों का कारण बनी?
देखिए हैं वहाँ।
His first mistake is when she lost the necklace, then after that she went to the Emily Frostier house and asked them to the real price of the necklace.
हाँ हाँ फाइल तो दीजिए ना।
क्वेश्चन है कि क्या सबसे बड़ा गलती था मैडम लॉयजेल का जिसके कारण उनका जीवन दुख से भर गया?
To borrow necklace from her friend. After she wear the necklace from the ball party, then she lost. So that's why.
उन लोग का पीछे क्या होता है? वीआईपी होता है।
And not tell the truth. Not tell the truth.
This was also mistake. Yes.
आईटी बेटवाई।
The major mistake of Mrs. Matilda was her greediness. Her greediness make her life ruined because when she was not greedy, then she did not wear a necklace that not make her life ruined. But when her greediness achieved, she demanded necklace, and when her necklace lost, her whole life
Yes.
become ruined.
If she happy what she had, so this situation will not
Not
मैडम क्लास 5
Okay.
अटेंड करिए।
Next question. Table number 2. Matilda craving for a bubble reputation by the cause of her ruin. Draw a conclusion. जो bubble reputation क्या होता है? वैसा reputation जो कुछ समय के लिए हो। वो नेकलेस पहन के क्या कर सकती थी? कुछ समय के लिए वाहवाही बटोर सकती थी, लेकिन वही उसके दुख का कारण बन गया, उसके बर्बादी का कारण बन गया। Draw a conclusion at how she could have avoided the misfortune that drowned upon him. तो वो कैसे इससे बच सकती थी जीवन को बर्बाद करने से? वही है, कैसे खुद को बचा सकती थी?
Sir, her greediness make this all situation because of for sometimes happiness she demanded a highly costly necklace, and when it was lost, her life become ruined, and her life was very struggleful, and her all period of enjoying life were ended.
Sir, when she demanded a necklace, then her husband gave idea to use natural flower without using a necklace.
Yes.
By accepting the reality that she was not so rich, she was poor, and she without real necklace, she becomes more beautiful, like wearing a flower necklace.
ये भी सही है। अगर वो इतना ये नहीं करती, ग्रीडी नहीं होती, तो उसे कभी ऐसा सिचुएशन नहीं फेस करना। ओके, टेबल नंबर 1 आपसे शुरू करते हैं। Who was मिस्टर ग्रिफिन? मिस्टर ग्रिफिन कौन थे?
Mr. Griffin was a scientist.
Yes.
Who lived in London. He made drugs to make himself invisible, and travel all on the London, and
He invented drugs that makes him invisible. Okay, table number 3.
So he was also a lawless person.
Lawless person. और कोई? Okay. So table number 2. Why did Griffin set the landlord house on fire? क्यों आग लगा दिया था लैंडलॉर्ड के हाउस को?
Her landlord faced to her as very cruel to her, and she always make irrespective to her. So she was very angry on them and burned her house.
Yes.
Because he want to take revenge.
Yes, he was a lawless man. So for the revenge, she burned the house of landlord.
उसका जो मालिक था वो बोल रहा था कि खाली
हाँ, घर खाली करने के लिए कह रहे थे। इसलिए उसने revenge
इसके निकलना होगा।
उसके घर को आग लगा दिया। ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, टेबल नंबर 3। हाउ डिड ही एस्केप फ्रॉम द लंदन स्टोर? लंदन स्टोर से वो कैसे बचा, कैसे बच के निकला?
when he went to the London store and sleep in the pile of white. Then in the morning the assistant of the store opened the store and saw them, and he ran behind them and he escaped from the London store.
कैसे? Yes.
By wear out his all dresses and
By take off. By take off his all clothes. उसने अपने सारे कपड़े उतार दिए जिससे कि वो फिर से invisible हो गया। Okay. 4. Table number 4. Why were the two boys surprised when they saw the imprint of bare feet? दो लड़के जो थे वो क्यों देख के चौंक गए थे? निशान देख करके नंगे पैर का।
4-5 रोज ज्यादा निकाला
no any body of the
मतलब imprint था लेकिन वहाँ पे कोई दिख नहीं रहा। बोलिए और कोई? Yes.
They were surprised because the body was not present, but body was not totally seen, but the fingerprints was seen in the mud.
So the fingerprint, footprint. Okay. Table number 5. Why was the time bad for Griffin the scientist to become invisible? वो जो समय था invisible होने का गलत समय था। क्यों? 5. चलो भाई। Yes, Aslam.
Because in the mid of the winter season, and when Griffin was invisible, and Griffin was feel cold, and that time was not right time of his invisible.
हाँ बोलिए।
he become invisible in the winter season so that he feel cold on the London street, and he also burned his own house, so that he walk on the London streets in cold season.
She was bad time to become invisible because it was a mid-winter season, and also he had to wander without clothes. बिना कपड़े के वो चल रहा था, इसलिए सर्दियों के बीच में इसीलिए बुरा समय था। Yes, table number 6. How did she? नहीं sorry. What was so strange about the furniture of Mrs. Hall? फर्नीचर को देखकर क्यों उसको अजीब लगा? फर्नीचर का था ना, जिसको वो कह रहे थे क्या स्ट्रेंज नहीं, उसको नहीं कर रहे थे, वो जो पैसा चुराने गया था उसको कर रहे थे।
When Mrs. Hall came to the invisible room, then she saw that the furniture are moving. So that's why.
और कोई? Yes, Prabhat.
Because furniture was alive, because Mrs. Hall thought that any soul of the person has moved this chair.
हाँ, जब वो गई तो उन्हें कोई इंसान तो नहीं दिख रहा था, लेकिन उनके फर्नीचर जो है इधर उधर हिल रहे थे, तो उनको लगा इसमें कोई स्पिरिट डाल दिया है साइंटिस्ट ने। So that's why it is a strange. Okay, next table number 7. What happened when Griffin did not wake up in time in London store? जब वो समय से उठ नहीं पाया तो क्या हुआ उसके बाद? लंदन स्टोर में गया था ना, वहाँ खाया पिया और आराम से सो गया, लेकिन सुबह उठ नहीं पाया, तो उसके बाद क्या हुआ?
Store open, and all the shopkeepers came, and when he came outside, become invisible, then his footprints came into the mud.
Yes, Anuj.
Sir, he did not,
लंदन स्टोर में जो समय से नहीं उठ पाया
हाँ।
तो द शॉपकीपर्स या
he did not wake up on the time so that the
assistant catch him because he
assistant
wears
catch
some
him
clothes.
because he wears some clothes without any face so that because of some because of unconscious they ran to catch her.
एक प्रभात
When the assistant of London store opened the shop, then he saw a person sleep in the pile of coat. Then he followed them. Then the griffin removed their clothes from its body and become an invisible and escaped from the London store.
बिल्कुल है. Okay. Table number 8. Table number 8. Question is, how did Griffin try to get rid of Mrs. Hall accusation? कैसे मिसिस ग्रिफिन जो है वो मिसिस हॉल से बचना चाहता था उनके एक्यूजेशन से. जब उन पे ये आरोप लगा कि इसने मेरे फर्नीचर पे एक चढ़ा दिया है, जादू टोना कर दिया है, स्प्रे डाल दिया है, तो उसने क्या किया? और कोई? Yes.
When Mrs. Hall thought that the scientist put the spirit on the chair, then
She was a quick-tempered man.
and she
बहुत ही जल्दी गुस्सा आता था उसे.
and he find the scientist. Then scientist become an invisible and call the constable to caught him.
Okay. फिर से शुरू करते हैं टेबल नंबर 1 से. Why was there an empty space above the soldiers even when Griffin was fully clothed? वो पूरी तरह से कपड़ा पहन लेता था फिर भी उसके शोल्डर के ऊपर एम्प्टी खाली जगह रहता था. क्यों?
The impediment between the head and the body is because he not wear anything between heads and the bodies.
She became invisible. क्योंकि invisible बन गया था. और कोई? Yes.
Above the soldiers of human being, our face will come, and he did not wear any clothes on his face, so that the portion between her head and shoulders were invisible.
Yes. Griffin made a substance which make him invisible. Okay. Table number 2. What did the scientist do when he became furious? जब वो लास्ट में गुस्सा हो गया तो वो क्या करता है? जब सभी उस पे आरोप लगाते हैं, नहीं भागने की तैयारी करता है, पट्टी वट्टी खोल देता है, लोगों को मुक्के मारता है ना. लास्ट में जब कांस्टेबल आते हैं, चलिए 3 बताएंगे.
When the constable came into the room, then Griffin hit the constable and removed their clothes and again make it invisible.
Okay, table number 3 again. What happened to constable? Constable का क्या हुआ? जो लास्ट में पुलिस आया था पकड़ने, क्या वो पकड़ पाया?
No, he did not catch the Griffin because when he tried to catch Griffin, then Griffin hit them and make it invisible.
वो आता था कहीं से मुक्का मारता था, पता भी नहीं चलता था और वो छुड़ा के भाग गया. Okay, next question. Table number 4. How did Griffin save himself from the cold of January? जनवरी के ठंडे से उसने अपने आप को कैसे बचाया? कैसे उन्होंने कपड़ा अरेंज किया अपने लिए?
He go the market and
Market. Yes.
To borrow clothes from the shop and wear.
नकली नाक लगा दिया था.
नकली नाक
उसे मिला था बताइए.
From theoretical shop.
हाँ. Engineering. Drury Lane. से. उसने जाके वहाँ से क्या क्या लिया था बताइए.
Bandage.
The hat, a false nose, a mustache,
Yes.
and also a bandage to cover his face. Okay, next question, table number 5. What reason did Griffin give Mrs. Hall for coming to eating? उसने मिसिस हॉल को क्या बताया वो ईटिंग क्यों आया है? क्या रीजन दिया उसने? ईटिंग आने का रीजन उसने क्या दिया मिसिस हॉल को? पास करो।
Pass.
चलिए और कोई? Yes, प्रभात।
He said the first reason that his body is born due to the accident and he want to new things नया मतलब खोज करने के लिए invention.
Yes, and also he said that he want to live in solitude.
Solitude, yes.
वो अकेले में रहना चाहते हैं. Please don't disturb me. So okay, next question. Table number 6. What discovery did Griffin make? कैसा discovery किया था Griffin ने?
He discovered how the man invisible to make solution and put some drugs into the solution and make.
थोड़ा इधर बैठ जाओ अंशिका, इधर बैठ जाओ, दिखेगा सर सामने, साइड में जाइए आप।
Yes.
And he also makes the misuse of this drugs and become a lawless person.
जहाँ से दिखे
He make a drug that make him invisible.
After many research, finally he was able to make a drug that can
Make him invisible.
make his body invisible, like a glass.
हाँ.
Okay, table number 6, 7. Who set his landlord house on fire and why? And why? कौन landlord के घर को आग लगाया और क्यों?
Griffin fired the house of the landlord because to take revenge, the owner of that house said him to leave that house, but to take the revenge, instantly he fired that landlord house.
For revenge.
Revenge.
और कोई ऐड करना चाहता है? See, he was a lawless man. Lawless man था और उसके landlord जो थे उसको घर से निकालना चाहते थे. Ultimatum दिए थे. तो so for his revenge, he set fire on the landlord house. Okay, table number 8. Why did Griffin slip into a big London store? वो big London store क्यों जाना पड़ा उसे?
Because Griffin slipped to a big London store because in the middle of winter season, it is a cold and Griffin must go to a London store and it is a covered the clothes.
Yes, good.
That time it was a midnight winter and he went to the shop because he wants some bandage, fake nose and fake nose and clothes also. That's why.
Prabhat.
In the mid winter season, he felt cold because his body was invisible. So he decided to go to London store to recover their body by the clothes and eat some foods and dishes and sleep into the pile of clothes.
Yes. He wanted to rob the shop. First, एक है कि उसे चुराना था, चीजों को उसने खाया था. And second, he was very hungry. उसे भूख भी बहुत तेज लगी थी. उसने sweets, meat निकाल के खाया. और the cold was unbearable. Unbearable मतलब असहनीय था. इतनी ठंड पड़ती है लंदन में और वो भी मिड विंटर था. तो उसे कोई जगह खोजना था जहाँ वो रात बिता सके. And also he wanted to some clothes. कुछ गर्म कपड़े चाहिए थे उसे. Okay. Page table number 1. Why did Griffin hurry to Druryland, the center of the theatre world? क्यों गया था वो Druryland? Theatre store में.
Because when he cash by the store in the stores, then he traveled.
Wrong है. वो theatre store क्यों गया था? किसको तो मालूम है? Yes, right.
Because he reached the theaters theater store to take bandage to recover their body and take a false nose and hat also.
So he can move outside
Side.
without to remove her clothes. Okay. Table number 2. Why did Griffin decide to leave London and come to the village of Ealing? क्यों वो लंदन छोड़ के ईटिंग चला गया? किसी को?
Because he disturbed the many person and also police and he became a lawless person. Then he decided to go to village that no anyone to know him where did he went. So he decided to go in Epping village and take a room rent from the Mrs. Hall.
She did not want to live in London because it is a big city. So he decided to go in a small city like Epping. So he can hide himself. Okay. Table number 3. Why did the landlady Mrs. Hall try to be friendly and prepared to excuse Griffin's irritable habits? क्यों उसके irritable habit को भी वो accept कर रही थी और उससे बात करना चाहती थी? Mrs. Hall. Mrs. Hall जो थी वो ग्रिफिन के अजीब व्यवहार को क्यों सह रही थी? वो अजीब व्यवहार कर रहा था, पट्टी पहना हुआ था, उससे बात भी नहीं करता था.
Because she is a money minded. She is only thought about money. Because she also paid advance money to them.
She bear her lawless things because she was a money-minded woman.
And Griffin also gave him advance money.
एडवांस में पैसा दिया था इसलिए वो उसकी बातों को टाल रही थी. छोड़ दो. Okay. Next question. Table number 4. What was the mystery behind the footmark? वो जो बच्चे footmark देख रहे थे कोई इंसान नहीं दिख रहा था. लेकिन पैरों के निशान दिख रहे थे बनते हुए. उसके पीछे का मिस्ट्री क्या था? कौन बना रहा था वो? Yes, Mansada.
The footprints in the mud was of Griffin, who was made him invisible, so that her body will not seen by the other person, but footprints seen in the mud.
Yes, behind the footprints was Griffin, or invisible scientist. Okay, next question. Table number 5. What was the result of experiment of Griffin? Griffin के experiment का क्या result निकला? जो इतने दिन से scientific experiment कर रहा था.
जी सर.
Invisible.
Griffin was successful in his experiment. He takes the drugs to make his body invisible.
Yes. Okay, table number 6. चलिए next chapter से किया जाए. The chapter is from the diary of Anne Frank. Who was Anne Frank?
Anne Frank was a Jewish girl who lived in Germany with her parents. And she was 15 years old.
और कोई ऐड करना चाहता है? Yes.
She also speaks Dutch language.
She is her mother tongue is Dutch. Okay. और
She was born in 20 June 1929 in Amsterdam.
Amsterdam कर रही थी.
Yes, sir.
वो तो नीदरलैंड में रहने का
In Frankfurt.
फ्रैंकफर्ट में थी. एम्स्टर्डम में रहने का तो नीदरलैंड में. Okay. और yes.
She had no true friends, so she wrote a diary which name was Kitty.
She was no real friend. Every true friend, so she write a diary and name
Was
her
Kitty.
Okay. Next question, table number 8. How does Annie feel about her father? अपने father के बारे में वो क्या सोचती थी? अपने father को क्या करके वो बुलाती है? Chapter में. Most मोस्ट एडोरेबल फादर। चलिए बताएगा अनुज, अपने पिता से वो कैसे कनेक्टेड थे?
Annie called her father as an most adorable father. Annie's father was the only person who left behind after this disaster.
Who survived?
Who survived, and her father printed her diary as a diary of young girl from Dutch language to another language, and so that her all the story behind the period between his struggle life, and all body knows
Yes.
about the struggle time.
Yes, sorry.
Her father was married with her mother when he was very sick.
When she was 25 and he was 36. Okay, table number 1. Why did any friend say that teachers are most unpredictable creature on earth? वो क्यों कहती है कि टीचर सबसे अजीब क्रिएचर होते हैं? ध्यान किसी को? Yes, प्रभात.
Because Mr. Kissing is she thought that Mr. Kissing is a strict teacher. Mr. Kissing accepted that in his class only silence and discipline maintained in his class. So, but Annie is a talkative in nature. So, when the Mr. Kissing gave an essay to when he talking, Mr. Kissing give him to write an essay. So he called it an unpredictable.
Yes, that was the time of result. रिजल्ट निकलने वाला था, बच्चे जो थे नेक्स्ट क्लास में मूव करने वाले थे, एंड टीचर किसको पास करेंगे किसे नहीं करेंगे ये जानना बहुत ही कठिन है. सो शी सेड टीचर आर मोस्ट अनप्रेडिक्टेबल क्रिएचर्स ऑन अर्थ. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, टेबल नंबर 2. व्हाई वाज एंटायर क्लास क्वेकिंग इन इट्स बूट्स? क्वेकिंग मतलब कांपना. क्यों लोग कांप रहे थे क्लास में?
All children in the classroom quacking with the kids because they because
the day of result.
Because the day was a result of her passing their passing year, their passing day, that who one passed to another class and whom rest in that same class.
They were nervous who were going to pass or who were going to same class.
So any is called the teacher is the most unpredictable man in the room.
That's right. Okay, table number 3. Where did Annie stay before going to Holland? Holland जाने से पहले वो कहाँ गई थी? कहाँ गई थी?
Amsterdam.
नहीं, हॉलैंड में ही एम्स्टर्डम है. वो गई थी अपने दादी के यहाँ. दादी कहाँ रहती थी उसकी? ऐसे ACHEL. तो वो जो थी अपने पहले दादी के पास गई थी एके, और बाद में वहाँ से वो एम्स्टर्डम हॉलैंड गई. ओके, टेबल नंबर 4. What was the name of her diary? डायरी का नाम क्या था जो लिखी थी एनी फ्रेंड? अपने डायरी का नाम क्या रखी थी?
डायरी ऑफ एनी.
नहीं, ये तो सबसे इजी है. ये तो बताइए, अपने डायरी का कोई नाम रखी थी ना, वो अपना रियल फ्रेंड मानती थी डायरी को, तो वो क्या नाम से पुकारती है डायरी को? नहीं मालूम है आपको? काजल,
Her diary name was Kitty.
हाँ, वो अपने डायरी का नाम क्या रखती है? किटी, हर रियल फ्रेंड. ओके, टेबल नंबर 5. How did she write the last essay? Quack, 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 said Mr. Chatterbox. जब उसे लास्ट essay लिखने को दिया गया जिसका टॉपिक क्या था?
Quack, quack, quack,
quack, said Mr. Chatterbox. तो उसने क्या लिखा?
They write third essay in quack quack quack. They wrote a essay. A father of Swan beat a duckling. Then death of duckling. Then teacher liked this essay, so he allowed any talk in class.
नहीं, ये लास्ट में नहीं हुआ था. जिसको मालूम है लास्ट में उसने क्या लिखा था? Yes, table of 3.
In last essay, quack 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 said Mr. Chatterbox, and he wrote that one father duckling and one mother.
एक फनी पोएम लिखा था उसने लास्ट में वर्सेस में लिखा था उसके फ्रेंड ने बोला था इस बार वर्सेस में
Sani helped him to write a poet.
हाँ तो उसने लास्ट वाला जो ऐसे था वो किस चीज पे लिखा था फनी पोएम लिखा था वर्सेस में लिखा था ओके चलिए टेबल नंबर 6 Why did a 13-year-old girl start writing a diary?
Because she does not have any friend. She wants any friend to tell about her personal things. So that's why she write a letter. She write a diary from the age of 6.
Yes.
Because she have a friend but not a real friend.
हाँ ऐसा नहीं था कि उसके पास उसके दोस्त नहीं थे फैमिली नहीं थे
But not real friend.
रियल फ्रेंड नहीं थे ओके नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन टेबल नंबर 7 गिव अ ब्रीफ डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ एनी फ्रैंक फैमिली उनके फैमिली के बारे में कुछ बताइए एनी फ्रैंक के उनके फादर मम्मी सिस्टर
Annie Frank was 14-year-old girl, and he pretend her father like my most adorable father, and he lived in a grandmother home. After that, he came to SN, and he has one sister.
नेम मालूम है किसी उसकी सिस्टर का हाँ ना मार्गोट फ्रैंक और
her mother was not alive.
हाँ तो they were a Jewish family Jewish family थे जो कि जर्मनी में रहने वाले थे जब सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर हो रहा था हिटलर एग्जीक्यूट कर रहा था तो she had to flee to हॉलैंड जाके उनको रहना पड़ा लेकिन हॉलैंड पे भी जब हमला हुआ तो कंसंट्रेशन कैंप में डाल दिया गया जहाँ पे किस चीज से मौत हो गई किस चीज से मौत हुई थी गैस चैम्बर से कोई बीमारी हो गई ओके टेबल नंबर 8
और चाबी ले लीजिए हम अंदर लगा देंगे
पेपर हैज मोर पेशेंस देन पीपल डू यू एग्री या फिर डिसएग्री गिव रीजन
Yes, I am agree to paper has no questions to paper because paper is a give a good idea and more patience than people because paper is not speak anyone and not
राज साहब गाड़ी अंदर करा करके चाबी ले लीजिए गैरेज
और कोई यस
Paper has more patience than people. This is true because when we said our personal things with the people, then they say to the another man that personal talk. But when we write in a diary with paper, then paper can't speak and can't say to anyone. That becomes a personality thing.
So that's we can call paper has more patience than people क्योंकि लोगों से आप कुछ भी कहिएगा तो एक ना एक समय के बाद वो क्या होंगे आपसे बोर हो जाएंगे हाँ पक जाएंगे लेकिन पेपर कभी भी बोर नहीं होगा इसलिए कहा गया पेपर हैज मोर पेशेंस देन ओके टेबल नंबर 1 व्हाट डज एनी राइट इन हर फर्स्ट एसे उसने फर्स्ट एसे में क्या उसका टॉपिक था और उसने क्या लिखा था ध्यान किसी को
she write first the chatter box.
पहला ऐसे का टॉपिक क्या था चैटर बॉक्स और उसने क्या लिखा था कि जो ये तो इनहेरिट हुआ है उसकी मां भी जो थी काफी टॉक्सिक थी हाँ नेसेसिटी ऑफ टॉपिक लिखा था ओके आप बताइए तीनों टॉपिक क्या था जिसको मुझे ऐसे लिखना था
चैटर बॉक्स एंड इनकरेजिबल चैटर बॉक्स और क्वैक सेड मिस्टर चैटर
हाँ क्वैक सेड मिस्टर चैटर बॉक्स ओके नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन टेबल नंबर 3 Why was Annie in tears when she left the Montessori school? जब वो Montessori school से निकलती है तो उसकी आंखों में आंसू क्यों थे?
When she left the Montessori nursery school because one Mrs. Kupras she loved him and teacher also loved him.
Loved her.
So when she left the school, then tears in both one.
Yes. Or wait. Yes.
Her all day of the life were spent in that school, so that the teacher and Annie both crying when she passed the school, because her all memories were kept and in that school, and she never want to leave the school.
Because she was very attached to her head mistress, which is
Mrs. Cobras.
Okay, next question. Table number 4. टेबल नंबर 4 आपका क्वेश्चन है, हाउ डिड मिस्टर किसिंग टेक एनी थर्ड एसे इन वर्स? जब वो पोएम लिख के आई थी, फनी पोएम, तो क्या मिस्टर किसिंग गुस्सा हो गए या फिर उन्होंने अपना मन बदल लिया?
When
Yes, Gungun.
He changes when he read the last essay of the NA, then he changed his mind and allow NA to talk with other girls.
Alright. Yes.
In the third essay, the quack center chatterbox, Annie's friend advised her to write this essay in rhyming by help of her friend, and she wrote in a rhyme poem. And when Mr. Kissing read that poem, he changed her mind. He changed his mind and allowed Annie to talk in the class.
Right. Okay, 5. Table number 5. How do you know that Annie was close to her grandmother? वो अपनी दादी से काफी क्लोज थी, कैसे मालूम चला आपको?
Annie loved her grandmother very much, and because Annie's birthday, his separate candle is born was it late for grandmother.
And she also missed her.
Missed her after
And become a sad.
हाँ, and become sad. तो इससे पता चलता है वो अभी भी उसे
याद करता है,
मिस करते थे. Okay, table number 6. Why does Annie want to keep a diary? Why does she feel she can trust a diary more than the people? क्यों उसे लगता था कि डायरी पे विश्वास करना ज़्यादा जरूरी है?
Because in that time people we can't trust in people. We cannot share our personal feeling on other people, because if we share, then they can say the another person. That's why she wants to write her feeling on her diary.
Yes. Anmol.
She writes a diary because she has no real friends. She has no real friends, and she thought that paper has more patience than the people. When we talk about our personal matter with the pen and paper, then they can't talk with another. But when we talk about our personal matter with the people, then they can talk with another people.
Yes. बिल्कुल राइट है. ओके, टेबल नंबर 7. चैप्टर बनाते हैं हम लोग. चैप्टर का नाम है Dust of Snow. Where was the crow sitting?
On the hemlock tree. Crow was sitting on the hemlock tree, which was very poisonous and had white flower.
The crow sitting on the hemlock tree. Okay, table number 8. What did the dust of snow affect the poem? How did the dust of snow affect the poem? कैसे उसने प्रभाव डाला पोएट पे, जो उस पे डस्ट ऑफ स्नो गिरता है?
Because hemlock tree and crow is a negative sign, and Robert first feel like very happy after this accident, and before Robert first was very sad and depressed, and this crow is hooked and dust of snow, and poets say that
बोलिए।
very happy.
When the poet mood has sat, when he want a walk and came out for a walk, then he came then he came in a hemlock tree. Then a crow was falling the snow dust of snow on her head. Then his mood was suddenly changed. He said that most of the people, the sorrow things, hemlock tree and crow was sorrow thing, which was also can change the mood.
Okay. Yes, Gurmul.
When the crow sitting on the hemlock tree, then crow falls some snow on the poet. Then he thinks that all the negative things are not negative, like hemlock tree. Then when the snow falls, then his mind has changed.
Yes, Rohit.
He also mentioned that his part of the day saved from the rivers.
He tells that the some part of the day that was ruined in sadness will be saved.
Yes, before the dust of snow, he was very bad.
Full of sad.
Full of sadness. But after dust of snow, his mood was changed. Okay, next question. Table number 8. What type of plant is a hemlock tree? Hemlock tree किस प्रकार का plant है?
Hemlock tree is a poisonous tree, and which have white flower, and it is a symbol of negativity.
Symbol of negativity. Yes, table number 3.
And it also signifies the sorrow.
दुख का ये है। चलिए, उसके फ्लावर कैसे होते हैं? White कलर के होते हैं। Okay, next, table number 1. What happened when the dust of snow fell on Robert Frost?
When the dust of snow fall on the Robert Frost, the mind of the when he moving near the hemlock tree on the day he was sad. When the snow fall on the Robert Frost, then his mood was changed, and he said that everything important in our life to make our changes in the life.
जब गिरता है तो उसके मूड पूरी तरह से चेंज जाते हैं। हाँ, some part of the day was saved. Okay, table number 2. Describe the scenes of falling of a dust of snow. What impact does it? एक सेकंड। How has the poet observed nature in the poem Dust of Snow? कैसे वो नेचर को ऑब्जर्व करते हैं? जो नेगेटिविटी था, क्या सही में नेगेटिव कुछ होता है?
No, there is no symbol of negativity. Only our mind, only our thoughts make the things as a symbol of negativity. Hemlock tree, if hemlock tree is a symbol of negativity, then and crow is a symbol of negativity, then the poet mood was not changed because of hemlock tree and crow. And the crows fall the snow on the head of the poet.
People thought that crow and hemlock tree is a sign of negative and signifies the sorrow. But in this poem, when due to the crow and hemlock tree, the mood of poet suddenly changed. Then it signifies the
positivity. Okay. Next, table number 3. How did the poet feel before the change of mood? Why did he feel so? तो मूड के चेंज होने से पहले वो कैसा उसे लग रहा था? मूड कैसा था उसका?
In bad mood. After the fall of dust of snow, then his mood is suddenly changed.
Table number 4. Which bird is mentioned in the poem Dust of Snow? कौन से पंछी का मेंशन है Dust of Snow में? Which bird is mentioned in the poem Dust of Snow? Crow. Yes, बिल्कुल right. A crow was mentioned in the poem of Death of Snow. Table number 5. चलिए नेक्स्ट चैप्टर करते हैं हम लोग. हमारा नेक्स्ट चैप्टर है A Question of Trust. Who was the writer of Question of Trust? राइटर लेखक कौन है Question of Trust के? मालूम है किसी को?
विक्टर कैनिंग.
विक्टर कैनिंग. ये वही वाला हॉरिस टेनबी वाला. चलिए फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन गुनगुन बताइए. हाउ डिड हॉरिस नो ऑल द डिटेल ऑफ द हाउस? उसे कैसे पता चला घर के डिटेल के बारे में?
Because before time Horace was also Horace was thief also. So he find about the house like electricity, garden and servants.
कैसे मालूम चला है? कहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का वायरिंग है, कहाँ पे पेंटिंग है, कहाँ पे फिर बोलने लगा तुम लोग? यस आना.
Who read in article and going to the servant and
Yes, in article in a magazine.
And also follow the house about 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks तक वो क्या रेकी करता रहा? जाता था कब घर से निकलते हैं, कौन घर पे रहता है, कहाँ पे है, और साथ साथ मैगजीन में भी लिखा हुआ था घर का सारा मैप. ओके, टेबल नंबर 7 सॉरी. हाउ डिड द लेडी स्पॉइल हिज प्लान? कैसे उस लेडी ने उसके प्लान को बर्बाद कर दिया?
The woman in the red dress behaved like a owner of family member of that house. So the Horace Danby believed that the woman said that please save that safe and jewelry in that safe. Then the confidant of that lady tells about that he was owner of the family member of that house. Then Horace Danby, without wearing a cloth, he break the locks, and another day the woman thieved that all the jewelry, and Horace Danby caught in the jail.
Okay, next table number 8. Why Horace Danby take money almost every year? क्यों पैसे चुराता था? किस चीज का लत था उसे?
because Horace Danby want to collect a rare and expensive book, and who loves the rare and expensive book, and he 1 year thief because buy a rare and expensive book.
Yes. और कोई ऐड करना चाहता है? Yes, प्रभात.
And when he stole the money, and it keep about 1 year.
तो उसे एक्सपेंसिव बुक्स खरीदने और पढ़ने का काफी शौक था, जिसको खरीदने के लिए वो क्या करता था? हर साल एक बार चोरी करता था और उससे पूरे साल भर की किताब का कीमत निकाल लेता था. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 1. ही वाज अ वेरी सक्सेसफुल थीफ. होरेस डेनबी काफी सक्सेसफुल थीफ था, कभी नहीं पकड़ाया था, एक बार पकड़ाया था. किस चीज के रूप में काम करता था वो जेल में?
Sir, he worked as assistant of the librarian.
असिस्टेंट लाइब्रेरियन के रूप में काम करता था. What went wrong when he attempt to rob suit over Grange? लेकिन जो suit over Grange में जब वो गया चोरी करने, तो क्या गलत हो गया कि उसे फिर से पकड़ाना पड़ा?
Sir, when he entered in the Grange, then he have one problem that he a snake with pollens.
The lady spoiled it.
So, he did not wear gloves so that the fingerprints on the lock of the safe was visible, and Horace Danby caught and sent into the jail.
Yes, Gurman.
And also trust on the woman.
She also trust a woman. Okay, table number 2. Describe how Horace Danby planned his work. कैसे वो काम का प्लानिंग करता था?
First, Horace Danby see the place for 2 weeks or 3 weeks he went for stealing things. Then then he planned that where the electric wire, gardens, and all rooms were
Where
kept,
key
and
is kept.
where key is kept and where safe is kept. So that and at what time, the perfect timing that he stole things from that place.
And he also read the map of this house in the magazine.
वो मैप भी पहले देख लेता था कहाँ पे कौन सा रूम है, कहाँ पे रहता है, कब घर खाली रहता है, उसके बाद वो अपने काम को अंजाम देता था। ओके, नेक्स्ट टेबल नंबर 3, डिस्क्राइब हॉरिस डेनली।
Horace Denby was Horace Denby was 50 years old. He was a successful. He robbed the money for the. His hobby was to collect the expensive book. Then for the expensive book, he stole money from any house and.
Yes, Mantra Sahab.
Horace Denby was 50-year-old man, and he was a locksmith and had 2 helpers, and he was unmarried, and he liked to read rare and expensive books, so he theft always once a year.
He was also not an honest person.
But people respect as a honest and good person. लोग मानते थे कि बहुत ही अच्छा और सही आदमी है, लेकिन ईमानदार।
He is also a respectable citizen.
हाँ, respected citizen माना जाता था। Okay, टेबल नंबर 4। टेबल नंबर 4 आप बताओ। What was the name of dog? जो वो घर में गया था तो उसे एक कुत्ता मिला था, है ना? उस कुत्ते का नाम क्या था?
3:30 बजे खत्म कर देगा।
कोई और? यस प्रभात। सेरी। आप पढ़े नहीं हैं बिल्कुल। जब ये इतना इजी था, सबसे इजी पूछे कि नहीं? डायरी का नाम, डॉग का नाम, पढ़िए उसको, एग्जाम देना है अच्छे से। ओके,
काजल को भी।
हाँ, काजल का भी बुरा हाल है, उससे भी ज्यादा आपका बुरा हाल है। चलिए टेबल नंबर 5। How did the flowers cause him trouble? क्यों फूल से उसे प्रॉब्लम होता था हॉरिस डेनबी को? Yes, Kumul.
Because he was suffering from the hay fever.
हाँ, because he was suffering from hay fever, allergy to flower smell. जब भी उसे एलर्जी था, इसलिए उसे बार-बार छींक आ रही थी। बातें नहीं। हाँ। Okay, table number 6. Table number 6 question is, how did Horace fulfill his desire of reading books after he was arrested? जब वो अरेस्ट हो गया फिर भी उसे बुक मिला था पढ़ने को, कैसे?
Because when he go to the jail, then he is the assistant of librarian.
हाँ, he worked as the assistant of librarian. तो assistant of librarian था तो लाइब्रेरी में ही रहता था तो बुक भी वो पढ़ लेता था। और जब भी लोग बात करते थे ऑनर ऑफ द थीव्स में, वो क्या हो जाता था? गुस्सा हो जाता था। Okay, table number 7. He was a very successful thief. एक सेकंड। What advice did the lady give Horace regarding his hay fever? जो औरत थी उसने क्या एडवाइस दिया उसको? Was she really interested in his health? क्या वो सही में उसका हेल्थ सुधारना चाहती थी?
No. Only she wanted to thief that shape and for the jewelry she only used the Horace Denby, not
interested in her health. तो उसे क्या दिया था एडवाइस? इसको याद है?
He suggested him to. He knew the medicine of the hay fever.
She suggested him to go to a good doctor and take treatment. She did not interested in her health. She only want to win his trust. वो उसे विश्वास जीतना चाहती थी और विश्वास जीत कर फिर वो क्या करती है? हाँ, फिर लास्ट में वो लेके भाग जाती है गद्दारी। Okay. Next question. Table number 7. The question is, did Horace get the jewel from Grange safe? If not, why did the police arrest him? क्या वो चुरा पाया? अगर नहीं चुरा पाया तभी भी पुलिस उसे क्यों पकड़ ली?
Because he always theft in once a year and without any fingerprints and without any clue, he can't arrested. But now he left a fingerprint which is very easy to caught him.
Yes.
Sir, he was catched by police because a thief is really a thief for benefit for him or other society for the benefits.
सही बात। और उसने क्या किया था? ग्लव्स उतार दिया था, तो उसके फिंगरप्रिंट जो है पूरे घर पे पाए गए थे, क्योंकि वो समझ रहा था कि मकान मालकिन है, लैंड लेडी है, तो उसने उस पे विश्वास किया। But she betrayed her. Okay, table number 8. Why Horace Denby was a completely honest man? क्या वो पूरी तरह से ईमानदार व्यक्ति था? नहीं हुआ तो क्यों नहीं था?
Because Horace Denby is 1 year is robbed a house and
Robbed the house. क्यों रोक करता था?
because he need to read and
He phoned to read. He phoned मतलब क्या होता है? आदत रहना, लत लगना। उसे लत थी, किस चीज का शौक था? हाँ, रेयर और एक्सपेंसिव बुक्स पढ़ने का, किताब पढ़ने का, जिसके लिए उसके पैसे चोरी करने पड़ते थे। हाँ, चलिए आप बताइए, वो कैसे जस्टिफाई करता था अपने चोरी को? How he justified his rob? कैसे जस्टिफाई करता था कि हम चोरी जो करते हैं वो गलत नहीं करते? क्या करता था वो?
He is not justifying to because he thinking that he rob our money for his book readings benefits, which are useful for him.
और भाई
He tells another person that he stole money for reading rare and expensive books and for getting knowledge.
और ये भी कहता था कि he was robbed only rich person.
हाँ, only rich
सिर्फ
person.
अमीर लोग चुराता है and not to harm anyone. और किसी को भी नुकसान
नहीं पहुंचाता है।
नहीं पहुंचाता है, तो वो जस्टिफाई करता था। ओके, टेबल नंबर 2. Whose voice was it that advised Horace about the special treatment of his hay fever? किसने कहा था कि स्पेशल ट्रीटमेंट कराओ अपने hay fever का?
The second woman thief advised him to treatment of her hay fever by showing him to a good doctor and take medicine for her for the treatment of this fever, hay fever.
Because he was sneezing continuously. वो बार-बार छींक रहा था क्योंकि वहाँ पे जो फूल पड़ा हुआ था। हाँ। Table number 3. Who is the real culprit of this story? Main culprit कौन है इस कहानी का? The young lady in red or या फिर Horace Denby?
The main culprit of this story is a young lady.
कैसे?
Because when she also robbed the jewelry, so she used to Horace Denby to find the jewelry from the safe.
Yes.
The main culprit in this story was the young lady who wear red dress because she used Horace Denby to break the safe and stolen jewelry, and he also make him as trust that he is a member of that family, and he did not call the police, so that Horace Denby break the safe lock and gave jewels to the young lady.
Young lady. Okay. So main culprit was young
lady.
But police catch
Horace Denby.
Okay. Table number 3. How did Horace Denby enter the house? वो कैसे घर में घुसा?
He entered the house from the back side of the garden. First, he went to the kitchen and robbed the key of the drawing room because the safe was kept in the drawing room behind the poor painting.
Yes, Gungun.
Firstly, he see the servant. When the servant had gone to the movie, then he came from the backside of the house, and
Mantasarta.
Horace Stanley came by the back by the. He always read the electricity pole and gardens, servants, and in the house the servant live always out for 5 hours. So he came under the house and in the poor picture above the poor picture the safe was present.
Okay. बोलिए.
Horace Stanley saw the servants to keep the keys in the outside of the kitchen, and when the servants had gone to see the movie, then he came in the garden from backside and take key and open the door and from and he see that where the safe was kept and the safe was kept behind the painting. He takes it and break the lock of the safe and stole a jewelry.
Yes. Table number 4. आप बताओ. Why did not the dog bark when Horace Stanley and young lady in red enter the house? कुत्ता क्यों नहीं भौंका? कुत्ता एक था ना शेरी नाम का, वो उसने ना औरत पे भौंक रहा था ना वो ये हॉरिस स्टैनली पे. ऐसा क्यों? मालूम है?
दूसरे ना बात करें.
Yes, गुनगुन.
When Horace came to the house, then in kitchen Sari was there, and Sari was very frank with the Horace and rub his skin also. And
क्यों फ्रेंडली था? क्यों उसको नहीं भौंक रहा था उसपे? अनजान लोगों पे तो कुत्ते भौंकते हैं. Yes, अंदर साफ था.
Because he give him a very love and speak with a very confident.
So he knew his name. वो उसका नाम पहले से ही जानता था.
और उससे अच्छे से बात भी कर.
अच्छे से बात किया. शेरी बोला उसे लगा कि ये फैमिली मेंबर है. So he did not bark. Okay. Next question. Table number 5. So our next chapter is a trip of surgery. Who was Tricky? Tricky कौन था?
Tricky was a dog.
हाँ, क्या प्रॉब्लम था उसे?
She was very over fatty.
Yes.
Tricky was the dog of the Mrs. Pumphrey who is suffering from the malnutrients. Tricky was looking so fat and pale.
Tricky was a small dog of Mrs. Pumphrey. He was so fat because he eat every time of such items just wines, meats, eggs, and he feel fever at that after some days when Mr. Harriet advised Mrs. Pumphrey to send him hospital.
He became the illness. Due to illness, he did not take his favorite foods.
He has too much fat, so he can't walk, and he can't walk so that he has very illness, and the doctor advised him to not eat for 10 days.
चलिए हम लोग कुछ एमसीक्यू करेंगे, ठीक है? जिससे आएगा वो हाथ उठाएगा. ओके? तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट वाज द नेम ऑफ द सोप अबव व्हिच अनिल लिव? अनिल जिस सोप के ऊपर रहा था तो उस दुकान का नाम क्या था? इन ऑप्शन का बताना है.
Yes, sir.
यस प्रभात.
Jamana Sweets.
जोमा जमुना स्पेस सो ओके नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज डिड अनिल से एनीथिंग अबाउट द रॉबरी नो ऑप्शन में था यस नो मे बी नन ऑफ दिस तो उसने कुछ नहीं कहा उसने देखा कि पैसा भींगा हुआ है फिर भी उसने कुछ नहीं कहा भले उसका पैसा और बढ़ा दिया उसे पेमेंट देने लगा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन चलिए आना बताइए हाउ मच मनी डिड ही स्टील कितना पैसा चुराया था वो कितना पैसा चुराया था ऑप्शन है 500 600 700 800 600 600 चुराया था 500 का नोट था ओके नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज फॉर कार्डन व्हाट डिड अनिल प्रॉमिस हिम टू टीच क्या प्रॉमिस किया था अनिल उसे क्या सिखाएगा राइट हिज नेम उसका नाम लिखना कुक खाना बनाना राइट फुल सेंटेंस लिखना या फिर ऑल ऑफ द देखो राइट है बताइए मंदसा आपका व्हाट नेम डिड ही टेल अनिल उसने अपना नाम अनिल को क्या बताया अनिल सिंह हरि सिंह हरिलाल या अनिल लाल
अनिल को क्या नाम बताया
हाँ
तो हरि सिंह
राइट है गुनगुन कुमारी व्हाट वाज द एज ऑफ हरि का उम्र कितना था 15 25 20 29 तो कितना था 15 सही है नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज फॉर कौशिक दिया व्हाट वाज द बॉय रियल प्रोफेशन वो जो लड़का था वो क्या करता था एक सर्वेंट था एक चोर था या फिर ईमानदारी से काम करता था सर्वेंट की तरह काम करता था लेकिन रियली में क्या था वो ठीक था चोर था चोरी करने के इरादे से अनिल से दोस्ती किया था ओके प्रभात अनिल लिव्ड इन अ रूम इन अ शॉप अनिल क्या करता था जिन लिविंग के लिए पैसे कमाने के लिए
रॉबरी
अनिल रॉबरी करता था
अनिल सर वो राइट अ बुक
नहीं लिखता था लेकिन
राइटर था
आर्टिकल लिखता था मैगजीन के लिए जो कि उसको काफी अजीब लगता था चलिए बताएंगे रोहित हाउ ओल्ड वाज अनिल कितने साल का था
अनिल
हाउ ओल्ड वाज अनिल की उम्र कितनी थी
40
25 Anil the age of Anil was 25 नेक्स्ट हम लोग करते हैं एमसीक्यू जानते हैं किसका ए बेकर फ्रॉम गोवा हुआ है ना चैप्टर यस सर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज देयर वेयर बेकर्स स्पेशली फाउंड इन इंडिया कहां पे बेकर्स जो है स्पेशली पाए जाते हैं कार्य किस राज्य में बेकर प्रसिद्ध है फेमस है
इंडिया
अरे
अच्छा
आप
गोवा
गोवा में जो है बेकर्स काफी फेमस है आप बताओ हु रूल्ड ओवर गोवा गोवा पे किसने रूल किया था ब्रिटिश पुर्तगीज फ्रेंच या फिर डच पुर्तगीज गोवा पे किसका रूल था पुर्तगीज का सबसे पहले वहीं आए थे मंदसा आप बताइए व्हाट डिड द चिल्ड्रन लाइक टू बाय बच्चों को क्या खरीदना पसंद था ब्रेड बैंगल ब्रेड केक कितना ब्रेड बैंगल ब्रेड केक या नन ऑफ दिस बैंगल ब्रेड जो बच्चे थे वो क्या खरीदते थे बैंगल ब्रेड अब बताइए द बेकर्स यूज्ड टू वियर जो बेकर्स थे वो क्या पहनते थे
पैडर्स
के भाई बोल पेडर्स या ऑल ऑफ देम
पैडर्स
भाई जो एक लॉन्ग कपड़ा पहनते थे उसे क्या कहा जाता था भाई
दूसरे मत बोले आप लोग चुपचाप पैडर हैं
when were the bill collected बिल जो था कब कलेक्ट किया जाता था डेली वीकली फोर्टनाइट या फिर एट द एंड ऑफ मंथ दीवार पे लिखते थे ना लोग वॉल पे वो कब कलेक्ट करते थे डेली
At the end of month.
एट द एंड ऑफ मंथ महीने के अंत में वो लोग बिल करते थे और जाके फिर कलेक्ट करते थे। कौशिक जी आपका क्वेश्चन है, एक पर चैप्टर ए बेकर फ्रॉम गोवा हु स्टिल होल्ड एन इंपॉर्टेंट प्लेस इन सोसाइटी। किसका अभी देखो बेकर हो जाएगा, ठीक है। चलिए लास्ट क्वेश्चन, आप लोग हाथ उठाइएगा, कोई बोलेगा नहीं। एज पर चैप्टर ए बेकर फ्रॉम गोवा हु इज द राइटर ऑफ दिस स्टोरी। स्टोरी में ये आर्टिकल का राइटर कौन है? बेकर फ्रॉम गोवा।
Lucas Abram.
Lucio Rodriguez.
अनुप कुमार दत्ता जो थे वो लिखे थे, क्या नाम था? आपका सही था, ठीक है। चलिए
हो गई। हम लोग भी देख ही रहे थे ध्यान से, खास करके दो बच्चों को हम लोग सलाह देंगे। एक जैसे अगर कहे ना 3 जोन, रेड जोन, व्हाइट जोन, ब्लू जोन। अगर रेड जोन को सबसे खराब रखते हैं, फिर ब्लू जोन, फिर व्हाइट जोन। आप दोनों रेड जोन में हैं। आप समझ सकते हैं कि आप लोगों को टेबल नंबर 4 और 5 क्या हमें करना पड़ेगा। इस तरह से रेड जोन का मतलब कि आपके ऊपर खतरा लटका हुआ है और आपके पास टाइम बोर्ड के एग्जाम में कितना है आप समझ जाइए, 5 मंथ। और 5 मंथ में कैसे अच्छा करना है। बाकी लोगों ने अच्छा किया, और भी मेहनत करें और भी अच्छा करें। आगे तो सर बताएंगे रिजल्ट कि कौन सबसे बेस्ट किया। लेकिन एक बात हम और बताना चाहते हैं अभी कि अगले बार मैंने कहा था कि सबसे ज्यादा आपको मैथ का डिबेट की जरूरत है और हमेशा एक डिबेट के बाद मैथ होगा, फिर दूसरा डिबेट, यानी कि इसके बाद हम लोग मैथ करेंगे अगले शनिवार, फिर उसके बाद हम लोग बायो करेंगे, फिर मैथ करेंगे। इस तरह से मैथ हमेशा एक डिबेट के बाद होगा। सबको चांस मिलेगा। नाम भी अभी बता दे रहा हूं, जिन बच्चों को नाम बताएंगे वो अपने क्लास में बैठे रहेंगे, उनका सामने हम लोग वो अपना जो पेज बनाते हैं पिक्चर लेके वो बना लेंगे। पहले तो प्रभात रहेंगे इस बार के मैथ में, जो अभी क्लास अभी टेबल 3 में है। दिव्यांशु बैठे हुए हैं क्या? एब्सेंट है दिव्यांशु। चलिए हम लोग देखेंगे। दिव्यांशु का नाम है आर्यन मौर्य, है ना? आर्यन मौर्य रहेंगे। प्रिंस है, मुझे अच्छी तरह से याद है, अगले बार तुम डिबेट में भाग गया था जानबूझ के। आइंदा ऐसा मत करना, क्योंकि गलतियां होती हैं सबसे, लेकिन नेक्स्ट टाइम आदमी उससे सुधार लेता है। क्लियर है ना? तो डिबेट में भाग लेंगे। उसके बाद शिवांशु बैठे हुए हैं, बिल्कुल शिवांशु लेंगे। मंतसा होंगी, प्रगति शाह होंगी, प्रगति शाह है ना, और कलिसी। 3 गर्ल्स और 5 बॉय। 8 को हम लोग हो गए। क्वेश्चन आपके पास बिल्कुल फर्स्ट राउंड में 24 क्वेश्चन होंगे, यानी सबसे 3-3 क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा और टाइम 3 मिनट का होगा। और सेकंड राउंड में जब जाएंगे तो 10 मिनट या 5 क्वेश्चन, यानी कि 8 पर 40, 40 क्वेश्चन हो गया हम लोग का। और लास्ट में हम लोग 20 क्वेश्चन, टोटल क्वेश्चन 84 होगा, जिसमें लगभग 5.5 के आसपास हम लोग का 5 बन जाएगा। क्वेश्चन का लेवल 10 ही होगा। अगले बार आप लोग देखे थे बिल्कुल वैसे ही होगा। ऑब्जेक्टिव एक भी नहीं होगा, सारा सब्जेक्टिव होगा। आपको बनाना है और आंसर बोलना है ना? जैसे अगले बार जो लोग देखे थे या नहीं देखे हैं तो वीडियो भी देख करके जान जाएंगे। लेवल 5 नंबर और 4 नंबर का होगा। क्वेश्चन का लेवल 5 और 4 का, यानी लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन और उसके बाद क्या कहेंगे, शॉर्ट लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन कहिए एक तरह से। इस तरह सारे किताब में से होगा, यानी सभी लेसन में से होगा। कोई लेसन हम लोग छोड़ेंगे नहीं। ट्रिग्नोमेट्री ना करें, क्योंकि प्रूफ करने वाले को सिर्फ छोड़ देंगे, है ना? क्योंकि प्रूफ करने में थोड़ा, ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में भी वो होगा जिसके आंसर आएंगे। प्रूफ करने वाला क्वेश्चन नहीं होगा, क्योंकि बोर्ड पे भेजना होगा। प्रूफ के लिए एक अलग हम लोग सिस्टम बना लेंगे, जिस दिन सिर्फ प्रूफ ही नहीं होगा कि हम लोग प्रूफ वाला क्वेश्चन बनाएंगे। क्लियर है ना? तो ये बच्चे जो है ना क्लास में भी जाएंगे, थोड़ी देर में तो वहां रुकेंगे, फिर उनको बुलाएंगे, फिर आकर के अपना काम करेंगे। ठीक है? आगे मिम्मी सर बताएंगे आज के विनर का नाम।
तो आप लोगों ने डिबेट देखा ध्यान से। बहुत सारे लड़कों ने बहुत सारा अच्छा किया, लड़कियों ने भी। जिसमें कमियां है वो कमी दूर करने की कोशिश करेंगे। विनर में तो काफी मुश्किलें है, क्योंकि कुछ लोगों ने बहुत अच्छा किया है, लेकिन फिर भी एक नाम तो लेना ही होगा। तो आज के विनर है प्रभात कुमार।
अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस और कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल आंसर से, जब आप आंसर बोलते हैं ना तो लेवल समझ में आ जाता है कि आपका कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल कितना ऊपर है ना। प्रभात वाकई क्या हो गया, थोड़ा सा ऊपर रख लें इसको। वाकई प्रभात का कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल अच्छा था, अच्छा जवाब भी दिया, और भी बच्चे अच्छा दिए, अनुज भी, मंतशा भी, रोहित भी दिया, लेकिन जीतेगा वही जो सबसे ऊपर होगा। आगे फिर हम लोग अगले शनिवार को मिलते हैं। मेहनत करिए, पढ़िए, खूब पढ़िए। यहाँ पढ़ाई का ही खेल होगा। हम लोग को बैडमिंटन नहीं खेलना है, क्रिकेट नहीं खेलना है, पढ़ाई को ही खेलना है। तो हम लोग मेहनत करें, ठीक है। ओके, हम लोग आज ये खत्म करते हैं और सबसे पहले बॉयज जाएंगे बाहर, गर्ल्स यहीं बैठी रहेंगे।